Texans Ravens post game. There's a lot to talk about. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. We got some Texans, we got some Ravens, we got post game talk right now. I got something in store for y'all. You're not going to want to miss it as I unveil who will be, yes, the dog of the week. And yes, it was a rough game, 25-9 being the final score. I did not expect a win, but I was encouraged, especially from the Texans defense. CJ Stroud had an encouraging performance. It was all right. It was okay. Due to the cards being stacked against him, 3 out of his 5 offensive linemen were not playing today. Then you take out Fant, you put Dieter at right tackle for one play, sack, fumble. Then you move Jones back to right tackle. I don't know what the conversation was with the offensive line coach and D'Amico and whatever else, whoever made that decision. Chalk it up to the head coach. That's the one that's usually going to take the bullet, right? So the Houston Texans did take an L today. It was discouraging to see them get their ass whooped, especially in the second half. First half, there was a lot of good things to see. It was only 7-6 in the first half. You're down 1, you're getting the ball in the second half, and you're thinking, man, the Texans are in this game. They shouldn't be in this game. And we all know that they shouldn't have won this game, but they were in this game for a half. The third quarter is where the Ravens just dropped 15 points on you, and it was over then. The offensive line never give enough time for CJ Stroud. There were some times where the offense in general just didn't look like they were cohesive. They looked a little disconnected at times, but for a rookie quarterback, no interceptions, some inaccurate passes, yes, but to go against that Ravens defense at Baltimore and to actually look competent with this makeshift, disgusting offensive line. I cannot talk about how bad the offensive line was for this team, and it really killed you coming out of the second half. No Jalen Petrie. He was out for the rest of the game due to a chest injury. No update on him as of right now. The Texans, just the injury bug, man. That's the story of this game. The injury bug is chomping at the bit for the Texans team that came into this year with so much hype, so much talk, so much weighing in, and it just doesn't look good for the first 3 weeks, 4 weeks of the season, especially because this is the offensive line you're going to be stuck with for the next 3 weeks. 0-1 right now, but hopefully you bounce back next week when you face the Colts. Let's get into who is the dog of the week. I've talked about everyone I needed to talk about, but there is one guy, Area 51, number 51, the Terminator, Will Anderson. You are this week's dog of the week. Had that sack while being held by that offensive lineman on Lamar Jackson. Will Anderson is him. He is a beast. He had Texans fans going crazy. So yes, he is that dog of the week. That is what gets me excited, and that is what's going to make me sleep very well tonight. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. Yeah, have a blessed day.